Okay, so if you walking down Bedford and it's filled with a lot of guys, a lot of cute guys, what would really make them stand out of the crowd?
I think they would have to be well dressed.
Do you want to like specify what well dressed means?
Well, they should wear things that are not too flashy, things that are very simple. Maybe a nice pair of sunglasses. I definitely
Swagger.
Swagger, like
don't think stained
Like
clothing is
being like
attractive.
laid back and
But also being like a gentleman, like holding the door and like doing things
Well-
like, like make a guy seem like a good person.
Okay. I mean, a lot of guys do hold doors these days, but again, like you're just seeing them on the street passing by, so they won't necessarily just open the door for you. But what about tattoos? Do you find tattoos on a guy
I'm
attractive?
indifferent to tattoos.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm totally different from tattoos.
Well,
As
whatever.
long as they're not too like grunge. I'm not a big fan of very like.
Or if they have like ex-girlfriends, like names tattooed on their arms, that's probably
just
not a
no,
good
like,
sign.
No like bloody scenes and stuff like that.
Okay, that's cool. Well, what about in terms of like body odor or like cologne?
Oh, I like cologne.
Yeah, cologne is good, but like not too strong. And that Abercrombie, that's like so done.
I don't know what that smells like. What can you like
Smells
break it down?
good.
It sounds
Just like,
good.
you
It's
know,
just that like
Just
every
something simple so you smell
every
good, like Old
teenage-
Spice.
Yeah, there
Old
you go.
Spice is
That's
my
good.
favorite.
And where would you prefer to meet somebody? Either during the daytime or at night in a club, in a bar?
During the
the
daytime
library?
is definitely a safer bet.
Safer, yeah.
But I met my
Definitely
boyfriend at a party, so who knows? So I
And
guess-
you're still with your boyfriend?
yes.
And he still holds doors for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's very. He's
I mean,
very
my last
chivalrous.
boyfriend, we like, it was at night. Yeah, I feel like it happens more at night, but it's safer during the day.
Right.
And how many books would you need to have a guy have read before you can consider them an intellectual?
Well, I mean, there's not really a number that you're a frequent reader. Like,
Right.
you don't have necessarily have to get
Being
through
well
a book.
read,
and I-
but not
Yeah.
necessarily.
I also
in
think
terms of
it's
quantity.
Like we go to
Reading,
a
like,
really
reading
big nerd
the-
school, so like
reading the things and
Yeah.
being able to discuss them, and I think reading the newspapers.
yeah, like the front page of the newspaper, like knowing what's going on, having some kind of awareness.
Okay, and finally, if you saw a really cute guy that you think might have potential, would you do the approaching or will you wait till they smile back or look
Never
back?
go up to a guy.
That's not necessarily true.
Okay, I think it's true.
That is not necessarily
Sober.
true.
A couple weeks
Sober.
A couple weeks
Sober.
ago, I was at the Salvation Army, and I saw a guy who I thought was so cute, and I did not go up to him.
Well, that's you. But yeah, I think it's
So-
very hard to go up to a guy. But I think that if it was like in a setting like it was at your friend's party, you can go up to them and say, "Oh,
Yeah,
my,
on the
you know,
street.
like my yeah." But on the street, no.
What's the worst pickup line you heard from a guy if you've heard a pickup line?
Your flies unzipped.
How'd you react to that?
Oh, I wasn't my pickup line. I was with my boyfriend and his friends, and he went up to a very attractive, much older woman and said, "Oh, your flies unzipped." And when she checked, she said, "Oh, just kidding," and she did not look very happy about
I
that.
remember. Oh, is there a mirror in your pants? Because I can see myself in them.
Oh yeah,
That
that was
was
right.
pretty-
Okay, that's pretty bad.
Did that make you laugh?
It made me laugh, and we ended up being friends. But,
Right,
but it wasn't.
that-
Yeah.
And what about you? Worst pickup line?
I've never really heard. I mean, there are tons that like people know, but I've never heard one like being said to me. So.
How about just a simple hello? Would that work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hi, I know you from afar, I just want to
Yeah,
say hi.
because if someone
Yeah, that's
has a
actually
pickup
probably
line on you,
worse.
you kind of know they're a douchebag.
Yeah.
Awesome.